All right, and we are live. Hello, everyone. It has been quite some time. Been trying to figure out my whole sound system, everything. YouTube still isn't letting me use my other camera to go live on, so I'm using my webcam right here. Hopefully, in the future, I will be able to do this a little bit better. YouTube, I don't know why you do this to me, but you do. So, welcome to my review of Hatchet 2. That is right. The man himself is back, and he is. Oh, hang on a second. Let's see here. Just do this. Right. So, where was I? Oh, yes. Hatchet 2. That is right, folks. The myth, the man himself has returned. Victor Crowley, the Bayou Butcher. Now, as you guys may previously remember Mary Beth managed to escape the clutches of Victor Crowley. And she gets off, she gets back into town, and she tries to find this voodoo guy. She does. The voodoo man is played once again by the great Tony Todd, aka he's playing Reverend Zombie. He does this very well, and I feel like he's having a lot of fun with this. It's just he's one of those guys like you could tell. It's just one of those situations where it's like you can tell the actor really likes having a lot of fun when they like really go a little bit extra, but not too extra. That's cheesy, but just extra enough to where it's like, okay, this is kind of funny. So anyway, she goes to him, and she's like, I need to know what to do and everything else. He's like, you know what to do. It's your daddy's fault. Dad is the reason for all of this. And so she goes off, and he's like, oh shit, my boat's out there. I'm gonna get in big trouble if I don't get it out there. But how do I deal with that bastard of a ghost? So he decides to take her back to the swamp to help her find her family, and he's also taking in some heavy hitters. A few of these people you're gonna notice from a couple of B, maybe a couple of C level movies, and from the hit TV NBC show. Oh God, what was it? Hang on, I had it like right here. The NBC show. What was it? What was the one about the store? What was it called? Superstore. That's right. It was Superstore. You're gonna notice one of the guys from Superstore is gonna be there. His name is hope I'm pronouncing this right. Colton Dunn. I've actually seen this guy in a couple other things as well. Um, so a couple of YouTube videos as well, and I believe a YouTube series for Machinima. So anyway, they all go into the lake. Now, of course, you realize he's how do I put this? When he does this, his hope is to try and defeat the curse. Because his whole thing is like, if Victor Crowley can kill the people who are responsible for his death, then he will go away. And everyone will be able to take what they want from that part of the bayou. The hunters be able to gather fish and gators, and he'll be able to have his tours and everything back there as well. So there is a hidden agenda with this. And as they go in, and unfortunately, things don't go as planned. I won't spoil too much for you because I want you guys to go see this movie because it actually is pretty good. I will say, yes, we do get the same death, gore, and because we have more people, there's more death, more gore, and it's just all in all general fun. I really like this Hatchet franchise. Very, very happy. I haven't been this dedicated, I think, to a movie in quite some time. But I like it. It's a little simple, but at the same time, it's the gore is good, the storyline's good, everything flows pretty good. I don't feel bored when I watch this movie. Sometimes you always feel bored with certain movies, even your favorite movies, you can get a little bored. This one so far, I haven't gotten bored with. Now, I'm not watching this religiously, but I have watched it enough to where it's like, if I'm bored and everything else, I'll go watch this movie and not be bored. So yes, the cinematography for this is, just as like last time, it's very good. The graphics, the blood, the gore, and all that stuff, very good. Definitely shout out to the production team for what they do, because I mean, it gets pretty gory. I'll just say that. And yes, there is a third one in this series, and then a kind of a fourth one. So for the next one, I will review the third one, and then I'll review the fourth one as well. Okay, but I'll do that in a separate video. All right. I hope everyone's having a good week. Sorry I haven't been posting so much. Been busy with work and school. But now I think I kind of got to balance out to where I can at least should be able to either go live or post a new video at least once a week. All right, guys. That's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. If you haven't been able to join the live stream, thank you so much for watching. So as always,